God bless you. I have a concern again concerning this coronavirus, especially the issue of men of God not responding to the issue, which I had a lot of people saying that why are men of God not concerned about this issue? Why are prophecy not spoken? Why are visions not revealed? And all this and all that. As if the man of God has all that it takes to stop this by force. Now I think it is high time that people or the church should start having sense of humor, or let me say conscience, concerning what they say about men of God. Now I want us to have a reflection on the specific prophet Elijah, who happens to be my role model, I might say. Elijah, in his own time, I saw it in the Bible clearly and written that there was a time of famine for over 6 years, and Elijah was present there. He was present, and famine was going on, and he could not say a thing because God did not allow him to speak. Now, why are we pushing the men of God to say things that they did not hear? Why are we so concerned about what must the men of God say? So, in fact, let me even prove you wrong concerning this allegation, because as far as I'm concerned, they are empty allegations. Because presently, ECWA International is holding a prayer that will last a week concerning this coronavirus, specifically praying against coronavirus. And I followed Pastor Chris for over 7 days on this prayer against coronavirus. We had Oyedepo also praying against coronavirus. We have TB Joshua also praying against coronavirus. So who are the men of God that you're expecting to hear from? Who are the men of God you are expecting to hear from? Why are you being carnal in your analysis? It is okay for me that the church are now criticizing the men of God or the head. It is okay by me. But who made you a judge over them? It is high time the church would start thinking beyond the physical, beyond the present happening. We open our mouth and say a lot of things concerning men of God, especially in Nigeria. The Nigerians are making everything look funny. Anything that comes out, we will make a way of making fun or making jokes out of it. It is not laughable anymore. Let's have a sense of respect to the men of God, to the men who God placed above us. Now, if the men of God are silent, and we have the mandate to pray as the church, why won't you pray instead of criticizing? Of course, we know they have the spiritual obligation to conduct prayers, which many churches are always praying concerning this coronavirus. And you are there busy talking that church is silent. Who is the church that is silent? Let me ask. Don't say something that will destroy you. Do not say things that will destroy you. May the Lord have mercy on you, specifically you that is spreading bad news concerning the church. You say Khan is saying nothing. You say ECWA is saying nothing. You say Redeem is saying nothing. You say Deeper Life is saying nothing. But when it comes to you, you are not even going to the church. You are not even praying. All you know is to post on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatsoever. To spell out your nonsense. I want you to know that the Lord is watching you. You are crossing your bounds. You're crossing where you are not supposed to. Your obligation or your responsibility is to pray for the spiritual leaders to to, to step up. If you have a direct link to them, you advise them, but not to be judging them that tomorrow you will see them on the pulpit saying nonsense, blah, 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 blah. If it is nonsense, then you consume a lot of nonsense before now, and you shall continue to consume a lot of nonsense if you will not change your mentality towards the words and the men of God. I will leave you with this to think over it. I will leave you with this to meditate over it. May the Lord open the eyes of the church to be able to see clearly that men of God are actually called for special services, and the services rendered are actually coming from God. And when God do not allow them to speak, that is how it will be. And when God open their mouth to speak, is God speaking through them, not them anymore. I agree with you that there are fake men of God, and we can't dispute the fact that there are also genuine called men of God, called and chosen men of God that are doing great even in the ministry. That we really don't have to be generalizing things. There are people, there are men of God that have not eaten for 3 days because of this coronavirus. Pray. There are men of God that are praying for your safety every day you go out, every day you come out, calling the angels of the Lord to cover you. But you are busy opening your mouth and you are spelling out your order, making the devil proud of you, that you are working for him against the church. Stop spreading bad news against the men of God. If you cannot correct it, keep your mouth shut. I challenge you today to rethink. Do not just see a post and forward it simply because it favors you. May the Lord have mercy on us as a church. May the Lord have mercy on us. May the Lord have mercy on us. Father, have mercy on your church. Father, have mercy on